Hi, this is Linda from the Ayurveda Clinic. Today I'm going to talk to you about cumulative trauma. Clients who come to my clinic are often concerned when we start to look at the past and look at their parents and their childhood, because they think that we're going to say that their parents were bad or treated them terribly, and they often want to reassure us that their parents were good people, caring people, and looked after them. And often clients say, I didn't get hit, I wasn't sexually abused, my family weren't horrible to me, so why do we have to talk about our past and our childhood? And the reason is because it isn't just about having really bad, horrible things happen to us, really negative, traumatic things. Cumulative trauma is built up over a period of time. It's built up over small, tiny, little moments in the past that become bigger than what they actually were. As children, we make things much bigger than they actually were. And we actually feel that when somebody says something to us, that if they said it to us today, it wouldn't affect us the way it did as a child. Examples would be if we were forced to eat all our food at the table and finish every morsel because our parents felt that it was wasteful not to, and we weren't hungry and were forced to eat. This could lead to wrong eating habits and problems with weight later on in life. And it's not about how it was done necessarily, although that's important. It's more about how often it was done. And another example would be if we were told to sit quietly in the corner of the room and to shut up, and this was something that was regular. We came home from school, Mum was really busy and she wanted it out of the way and told us to go away and shut up and go into the other room. We might, over a period of time and in our later life, have abandonment issues. So the concept of a cumulative trauma is about a regular, consistent process of feeling put down or hurt, emotionally distressed. Another example would be being sent to your bedroom out of the way, being told to stay on your own and be good, even if you weren't naughty. This might lead to issues of feeling lonely, always not wanting to be on your own, needing to have the TV on, needing to have sound, needing to have friends around. And again, just to be really clear, the concept of the process of feeling the way you feel today is probably built up from layers and layers of smaller issues. Another example might be parents pushing you to be competitive, to win all the time, always wanting you to achieve, and this can lead to control issues in your adult life. Now, if you consider what I'm discussing with you, the concept of cumulative trauma being built and built and built through years and years and layers of situations, then it's clear and understandable that you would have to deal with those issues on a regular basis because they have accumulated and they become issues that run through us, much like lettering does through a stick of rock. They stay with us and they have to be gradually, consistently and cumulatively reduced. And the way to do that is not just by talking therapy like we're doing now. It's also about dealing with how the body feels, how the body holds the trauma, holds the senses. So again, let's assume that as a child you were told to go and sit in a corner and be quiet and get out the way from under my feet. You would probably not only feel hurt and also feel that you were abandoned, you would also take that on in the body. So you could take it on in the shoulders where you tighten up, you could take it on in the chest where the chest is tight, you could take it on in the belly where IBS lives, and over the years this accumulation builds until we have pains in our necks and shoulders, pains in our chest, pains in our stomach. And so to work with these issues, which are lifetime issues, it takes time, working with our emotions, working with our feelings, working with our physiology and our body, working with our mind, working with the heart. And here at the Ayurveda clinic, that's what we do. So I hope that's giving you a little bit of a better idea of why it takes time and effort to heal trauma and issues that have developed over a lifetime of pain and a lifetime of issues that may only be very small but build and build and build like a snowball. So the first time something is said, for example, "Oh, don't be silly, you stupid," it's just a small thing. And then the next time you do something and the same thing is said, "Oh, don't be so stupid," the snowball gets slightly bigger. And then you go to a school or friends and you do something and you hear the same thing, "Oh, you're not as clever as the other ones." The snowball builds and builds and builds. And one of the other problems is a cumulative trauma. Each of those issues are done somewhere else. They might be at home with the family, they might be at school, friends might say similar things, and it builds and builds so that the layers become thicker and deeper. And the job is to peel away the layers a bit like an onion. I know that's a cliche, but it is actually true. But not forgetting that we don't just deal with the actual issues through talking them through, we actually deal through them through our physiology, through inner work, through going deep within, meditative work, through doing journal work, through doing body work. So I hope this gives you an idea, I hope it helps, and tune in for other little 10-minute talks on different things that we do at the Ayurveda clinic. You can visit our website on www.ayurvedaclinicandacademy.com. Thanks for listening. Bye.